And
I'm the deputy chair of the simulation, Shinenzo.
And now we will begin the roll call. Roll call will be taken in alphabetical order, and delegates are required to answer either with present or present voting. And delegates who say present voting cannot abstain during the substantive vote. And we will begin the roll call. Delegate of Australia. Delegate of Brazil. Present. Delegate of China.
President voting.
Delegate of Nigeria. President voting. Delegate of Norway. Present. Delegate of USA.
Present.
Yes. With 4 delegate present and 2 delegate present voting, now we will begin the session. Before chair opens up a new speakers list, are there any motions or points on the floor? Motion. Yes, delegate of Brazil.
Motion to set the agenda to finding solutions to reduce drug addictions.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. There has been a motion to set the agenda to finding solutions to reduce drug addictions. And under chair's discretion, this motion passes. Before chair opens up a new speakers list, are there any motions or points on the floor?
Motion.
Yes, delegate of Australia.
Motion to set the individual speaking time to 60 seconds.
Thank you, delegate. You may now sit down. There has been a motion to set the individual speaking time to 60 seconds. Are there any other motions regarding this matter? Yes, delegate of China.
Motion to set the individual speaking time to 70 seconds.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. There has been a motion to set the individual speaking time to 70 seconds. Are there any other motions regarding this matter? Seeing none, chair will directly move on to procedure vote. Delegate for this motion to set the individual speaking time to 60 seconds, please raise your placard sign. With overwhelming majority, this motion passes. And before chair opens up a new speakers list, are there any motions or points on the floor? Seeing none, chair will now open up a new speakers list. Delegate who wish to be added on the new speakers list, please raise your placard sign. Yes. Delegate of Australia, delegate of China, delegate of Nigeria, delegate of USA. In this order. Delegate of Australia, you have been recognized. Please approach the podium and make your speech. You have 60 seconds. Delegates, please refrain from moving behind the chair.
Sorry. Thank you, Chair. As we all know, nowadays, the seriousness of drug addiction is increasing. Although there are many laws regarding this problem, but there are still many troubles due to lack of facilities, effective regulations, and educations. Therefore, today, this delegate hopes that we can come up with good solutions. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates. Delegates, please don't move without chair's permission. And you may now go back to your seats. And delegates, please come to the podium. 자, 여기까지 잠깐만 끊을게요. 지금 잘못한 거 2가지가 있어요. 하나는 뭘까요? 정말 ROP 교육을 잘 받았네요. 체어 뒤로 돌아간 거. 네, 맞아요. 이거 하나는
들어보라고 말 안 했는데.
네. 타이밍딩도 안 했는데 그냥 막 들어가 버렸죠. 잘했어요. 타이밍딩부터 다시 시작하도록 할게요. Delegates, you have 20 seconds remaining. How would you like to use your time?
Back to the chair.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit. You may go back to your seats. And delegate of China, you have been recognized. Please approach the podium and make your speech. You have 60 seconds.
Thank you, Chair. This delegate highly agrees with the delegate of Australia, and I think that the role of the government is very important. They should make practical policies to regulate the increasing drug addictions. Thank you.
Delegates, please refrain from using first or second pronouns such as
sorry.
I or you.
Sorry.
And you have 15 seconds remaining. How would you like to use your time?
Any comments?
Delegate of China opened herself to comments. Are there any comments? Yes, Delegate of Nigeria.
This delegate of Nigeria highly agrees with the delegate of China that the role of government of making new policies is very important.
Yes, thank you, Delegate. You may now sit down. And are there any delegates who wish to comment? Seeing none, Delegate, you may now go back to your seats.
Thank you.
자, 여기서 잠깐만 또 끊겠습니다. 혹시 여기서 또 한 실수? 여기 교육 누가 했나요? 박수. 맞아요. 회의에서는 나라를 주최하는 사람, 그러니까 대표자로 나온 거기 때문에 I나 U를 쓰면 안 됩니다. I or you, 1, 2인칭 쓰면 안 돼요. 그 대신 we는 쓸 수 있다. 알겠죠? 네, 다시 이어서 할게요. Delegate of Nigeria, you have been recognized. Please approach the podium and make your speech. You have 60 seconds.
Thank you, Chair. As the delegate of China mentioned before, making new policies is very significant. But not only making new policies, this delegate suggests that the government should work on popularizing substitute materials and techniques such as NAT, which is neurofeedback, and virtual reality therapy.
Yes, thank you, Delegate. You have 30 seconds remaining. How would you like to use your time?
Any POIs?
Delegate of Nigeria opened herself to POIs. Are there any POIs? Yes, Delegate of Brazil.
This delegate of Brazil is curious about what the NAD is.
NAD is a key agent in metabolism and reproducing basic cellular to mitigate addictions.
Thank you, Delegate. You may now sit down. And are there any delegates who wish to POIs? Seeing none, Delegate, you may now go back to your seats. Yes, and Delegate of USA, you have been recognized. Please approach the podium and make your speech. You have 60 seconds.
Thank you, Chair. Okay, this delegate of USA thinks that not only government but also role of school is essential. Students are currently exposed to the inappropriate drug usage, and these effects of exposition have high chances of happening in school. To solve this problem, schools should guard students from these dangers of providing monitoring systems. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates. You have 20 seconds remaining. How would you like to use your time?
Any comments?
Delegate of USA opened himself to comments. Are there any comments? Yes, Delegate of Norway.
This delegate highly agrees with the delegate of USA about his opinion on the role of school.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. And are there any delegates who wish to comment? Seeing none, delegate, you may now go back to your seats. Yes. Now the speakers list has been expired, so sorry. And before chair opens up a new speakers list, are there any motions or points on the floor? Yes, delegate of Norway.
Motion to move into moderate debate, duration time 10 minutes, individual speaking time 60 seconds for the purpose of exchanging our ideas more freely.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. And there has been a motion to move into moderate debate, duration time 10 minutes, individual speaking time to 60 seconds for the purpose of exchanging ideas freely. Are there any other motions regarding this matter? Seeing none, Chair will directly move on to procedure vote. Delegate for this motion, please raise your placard sign. With unanimous vote, this motion passes. 원래는 교육 받으실 때 들었겠지만 제너럴 디베이트는 몇 번을 하고 넘어가야 되죠? 네, 제너럴 디베이트 2번 하고 다른 회의로 넘어가야 돼요. 모더레이트 디베이트로. 근데 저희는 시간상 한 번은 생략하도록 하겠습니다. And now we'll begin the moderate debate. Delegate who wish to speak, please raise your placard sign. Yes, Delegate Norway.
Thank you, Chair. This delegate thinks that another important role of school is education. Many schools today provide education, but that is not enough. So, therefore, this delegate thinks that we need to make more obligatory classes once a month, and students will be required to write a report about what they have learned at the end. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. Are there any delegates who wish to speak? Yes, Delegate of Brazil.
This delegate recommends the school to have anti-drug day once a year to remind students of the danger of drugs. On the anti-drug day, schools can hold an UCC exhibition and poster contests. If students make UCCs and poster by themselves, they can be more aware of the harm of the drugs.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. Are there any delegates who wish to speak? Yes, Delegate of Nigeria.
This delegate thinks that it is time for us to add more details about the role of government. Other than more strict laws, the government should make packages to remind people the danger of drugs. This delegate would like to hear what other delegates think about this. Just suggestion.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. And are there any delegates who wish to speak? Yes, Delegate of USA.
This delegate highly agrees with the delegate of Nigeria.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. Are there any delegates who wish to speak? Yes, Delegate of Australia.
This delegate thinks that we can make more noticeable packages by putting pictures to remind people the danger of drug by putting unhealthy organ photographs to drug label. Also, we can put Kyungha's photographs.
Delegate, please refrain from using alien language such as Korean, and Kyungha can translate it into deformed babies. And you may now sit down. 자, 여기서 잘못한 거 너무 티났죠? 뭘 잘못했을까요? 네, 한국어 말했어요. 한국어는 UN 회의에서는 에일리언 랭귀지입니다, 여러분. 외계어예요. 그래서 쓰면 안 돼요. 영어만 쓰셔야 됩니다. 만약에 한국어 진짜 몰라서 써도 지적받고 그러면 이렇게 체어가 바꿔줄 거예요, 영어로. 이 체어들 다 똑똑하거든요. 다시 이어서 할게요. And are there any delegates who wish to speak? Yes, Delegate of China.
Thank you, Chair. This delegate would like to propose the idea of improving rehabilitation facilities because rehabilitation have many outworn facilities which need fixed, and the working conditions of rehabilitation workers are very poor, so it makes them very difficult to work. Therefore, this delegate thinks that the government should give them more financial support. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. And are there any delegates who wish to speak? Yes, Delegate of Brazil.
This delegate proposes the idea for making people's attitude toward rehabilitation more optimistic. These days, we have many highly developed electronics. By using electronic devices, we can inform the harm of the drug and the need of rehabilitation more active. People can use applications, social networking services, and phone calls to get information.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. And are there any delegates who wish to speak? Yes, Delegate of Norway.
This delegate thinks that rehabilitation should provide aftercare services to their patients for a time. To be specific, rehabilitation can examine and consult their patients through visiting their home.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. And our time for moderate debate has elapsed, so before Chair opens up a new speakers list, are there any motions or points on the floor? Yes, Delegate of USA.
Motion to move into a moderate debate, duration time 20 minutes, for the purpose of talking more freely and writing resolution.
Thank you, Delegate. You may now sit down. There has been a motion to move into a moderate debate, duration time 20 minutes, for the purpose of talking more freely and writing resolution. And are there any other motions or are there any other motions regarding this matter? Yes, Delegate of Australia.
Motion to move onto unmoderate debate, duration time to 30 minutes, for the purpose of sharing ideas more freely and writing resolutions.
Thank you, Delegate. You may now sit down. There has been a motion to move into unmoderate debate, duration time 30 minutes, for the purpose of sharing ideas more freely and writing resolution. Are there any other motions regarding this matter? Seeing none, Chair will directly move on to procedure vote. Delegate for this motion to move into unmoderate debate, duration time 20 minutes, for the purpose of talking more freely and writing resolution, please raise your placard sign. With overwhelming majority, this motion passes. Now, we will begin the unmoderate debate and duration time 20 minutes. Talking more freely and writing resolution. 지금 업무 중인 거예요. Don't use Korean, okay? 상의를 해야 되는데 안 해요. 그래서 여기서 업무 때 유의할 사항을 조금 설명을 해줄게요. 업무 때는 막 돌아다닐 수 있어요. 그리고 여러분들이 노트북을 가졌다면 체어한테 미리 쓰겠다고 노트 패싱으로 허락을 구하고 그 다음에 이제 노트북을 켜서 레졸루션을 쓸 텐데 주의할 사항이 있다면 계속 상의하세요. 네. 주의할 사항이 있다면 뭐냐면 그때 이게 여러분들이 업무 때 상의할 때도 한국어를 쓰시면 안 돼요. 한국어는 뭐라고요? 에이리언 랭귀지예요, 여러분. 외계요. 그래서 절대 한국어 쓰시면 안 되고요. 이렇게 영어로 이제 상의를 하는 거예요. 왜냐면 여러분 이제 하루 종일 영어 쓰시려고 오신 거잖아요. 영어를 회화하시려고, 그죠? 그러니까 영어를 이렇게 많이 쓰면서 상의를 해주시고, 만약에 한국어를 쓰다 걸렸다. 그러면 체어가 주의를 주고 감점이 돼요. 그래서 유의해 주세요. And delegates, now our time for a moderate debate has been elapsed, so please come to order and take your seats. And before Chair opens up a new speakers list, are there any motions or points on the floor? Yes, Delegate of USA.
Motion to introduce the resolution.
Thank you, delegates. You may now sit down. There has been a motion to introduce a resolution, and under Chair's discretion, this motion passes. And delegates of USA, you have been recognized. Please approach the podium and introduce your resolution. You have 2 minutes for introducing your resolution and 2 minutes for receiving POIs.
Thank you, Chair. C1R1, Committee 1, Agenda Finding Solutions to Reduce Drug Addictions. Main submitter, United States of America. Signatories, Australia, Brazil, China, Nigeria, Norway. Deeply concerned that recently drug abuse are considered a serious social problem. Learned by that the number of drug addiction patients are increasing. Recognizing that awareness and perspective toward rehab is negative. Aware of the fact that there are many laws and policies already have been implemented but are inefficient. emphasizing schools have to control over their students' drug usage strictly. 1. Encourages to change attitude toward rehabs more optimistic by 2. By giving financial support more active in the aspect of rehab workers' working condition. Recommends of using electronic devices to contact rehabs more active by. Request the government to make practical policies by trying to crack down on a black market governed by the police, making the naked packages which remind the danger of drugs such as including. C. Raising the prices of drugs overall. 3. Emphasizes the role of school related to guarding students' drug usage by making school drug monitoring systems, for instance. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates. Are there any POIs? Yes, Delegate Norway.
This delegate is curious how giving supports for rehabilitation workers' work condition is related to making perspective toward rehabilitation more optimistic.
Many people tend to have negative perspective on rehabilitation,